Okay, Ashlands news. It's still not here. Yay! Not even in the PTB. No, there's a current PTB patch, and it's not Ashlands. And because it's not Ashlands, I think Monty said, "Oh God, let's put out a new teaser. Keep him happy." Good job, Monty. Fair. Respectable. Good social media job right there. But this teaser is hype as hell. Number 1. Vines. Plantable, manually placeable vines. Red. Looks gorgeous. It's gonna make our builds look amazing. But what's this in the background? What's going on with these suspiciously eider-colored trees or branches? And some down here. What's up with that? What's going on? We got eider trees going on? What's happening here? Maybe there's gonna be a really easy way to get refined eider. Just straight up. Just straight up in the landscape. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like sap, you know? I don't know. I think getting refined eider real easy would be super cool. I like that idea. I'm also thinking like, okay, so we have placeable red vines, and that probably means that we're going to be able to get something from them, which means, you know, usually based off of what Grimcore said in the past, his whole idea was, okay, well, we want vines, but then Devoid, the head CEO guy, he said, okay, but like, what purposes are they going to have? And maybe grapes. And so now that we have the climate for it, hey, we're going to have some nice grape vines, and we're going to get grapes, and that means we're going to get new potions in terms of wines, and maybe a new food or two from them. All sorts of cool stuff going on here. Very nice. I dig it. I'm also thinking like, okay, surely we're going to also be able to use the just green regular vines and place them anywhere. And I thought, do we have to really wait until Ashlands to get the green vines? If we're implementing that sort of mechanic, which has been around in the Plant Everything mod for a long time, well, maybe where would we put those? If it's going to be pure aesthetics, Devoid doesn't really like that, but that's fine. Because you know why? There is a piece of optional content that's almost entirely pure aesthetic. Hilders Quest. And you know what? Hilder can give that as a reward. And I know the perfect spot. Well, the Howling Cavern. Not in there as a reward for coming back from there with the chest from Gearhoffa. Why is that? Well, the sealed tower is very fun, and at the end of it you get the eggs. Super good reward for that time, and you can do it early if you got the skill for it. Love it. Brenna in the Smoldering Tomb, the Brenna trophy is just absolutely monster quality trophy. SS tier trophy. Infinite light source, that glow, it's a flaming skull, it's got the glowing eyes, it's wonderful. Easily my new favorite trophy, that's fine, I like that. What's lacking is the Howling Cavern reward. The Gearhoffa trophy is just okay. I actually kind of prefer the original Cultist trophies, although pairing the two together is pretty solid. And I like the idea of coming back from the cold mountain, the Howling Cavern, all the way back to Hilder, and she's like, oh, you must be so cold. Well, you probably want to stay somewhere warmer. Here are these plants to help you out. Usually they grow in warm areas. I hope you'll enjoy them. And then she gives us like the recipe or seeds or something. I don't know. Something good like that. That would be huge. That would be huge. I mean, just like unlocking like it as a build piece. Solid, right? That would be good. And it would also, with the flavor of what she's saying, hint at these later, almost certainly grape vines that we're getting in the Ashlands. So I think that's a perfect spot for them, and as much as I'd love to add a bunch of other mechanical rewards for Hilders Quest, I think that's an absolutely bang-on perfect spot for us to get it, because right after Mountains, we can do that much earlier. Like, we can do that Howling Cavern like post-Elder. We don't have to have killed Bone Mass for it. We can go do a bunch of early stuff and just be able to decorate real easy, because vines are something easy to put on top of buildings and not necessarily as a structural component of buildings. Anyway, if you wanted them early, tell me a point which you think would be a good place to have them. Maybe just straight up, as soon as you find a Meadows of Ruins with one of them, you can break it down and you get the recipe or the build piece. That's fine. I respect it. I dig it. Let me know what you think. Do you think you just want it immediately, or do you want it to be some sort of reward? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.